Well, today is an old nasty dreary day. Rained this morning, so it's a little bit too wet for us to go out and work. And I thought I'd take advantage of this weather to get our mower fleet cleaned up. My mowers get washed maybe once a year. Sometimes, if I catch a break during the summer, I might clean them up one time during the summer, but that rarely ever happens. Usually these things get a good cleaning one time a year. They get blowed off, of course, but I'm talking about an actual cleaning about once a year, and that's it. So, you can see this one right here is a good example. She's filthy. I mean, nasty. Now, this one right here has been up at a dealer getting worked on, and it's been sitting outside in the rain, so that's why it looks a little bit cleaner than the rest. It hadn't been washed. It's just been sitting outside, which that kind of drives me crazy about taking stuff to a dealer to get it worked on, but it was under warranty, so I wasn't about to do it myself. But anyways, this one's fairly dirty. This mower right here didn't get used much during the mowing season. This one basically we just used during leaf removal season, so it didn't get too terribly dirty. But this one probably doesn't show up too much on camera, but she's pretty filthy. The old John Deere here, she's pretty nasty. We're even gonna wash the old Toro push mower. I dragged out this here bed edger. I'm gonna spray it off while I got a chance. And I'm even gonna wash my son's four-wheeler here today. But the main purpose of what I'm doing is getting these mowers clean, but it's pretty dirty too, so I thought I'd spray it off as well. But I wanna show you what I'm using. So, I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with them. They didn't send me this stuff to try out or anything like that. So this is 100% totally my personal opinion. I saw a ton of YouTube videos talking about Super Clean. I've used Purple Power in the past. Purple Power does okay. I've never really been impressed with it. And you would think, being that this stuff, that Super Clean's purple and Purple Power's purple, you know, maybe they're the same formula, just under a different name. There's no way. Super Clean blows anything I've ever used out of the water. So if you're not familiar with Super Clean, this is it right here. And I just pour a straight gallon into a backpack sprayer and then go out and spray it. Put a pretty good coat on each mower and then spray it off with a pressure washer, and that is it. This is the only product I've ever found that will cut this junk right here that comes from mowing wet grass and everything all through the year. It's the only product I've ever found that'll cut that off without scrubbing. I don't know what they do, I don't know what kind of formula they got mixed up, but they got it figured out, and it works. It is a little bit more expensive than Purple Power though, but to me, if I don't have to scrub it, hey, it's worth every penny of it. So I'm going to show you how I do it here. And like, I literally I'm going to end up wetting these mowers down with the pressure washer first, just kind of spray over them and get them damp. Then I'll go back and spray this Super Clean on them and go around. And I may have to hit some spots 2 or 3 times, you know, like under a seat or under the deck where it's a little harder to get to or whatever. But still, there will be no scrubbing involved because I'm just not that kind of guy. I can't stand cleaning stuff. That's one thing that sort of drives me insane, is cleaning stuff. I'm looking at my mowers, it's obvious. But, so anything that I can just spray on there and spray off with a pressure washer, hey, I'm all for it. So anyways, I'm going to set you up over here and we'll I guess you can just watch me clean mowers. Anyways, here we go. So y'all, now that I've got everything sprayed off, just like the loose stuff any mud or whatever may have been caked on them. I'm just gonna go back and spray this super clean straight onto the mower. It don't even have to set but maybe like a minute at max. And then just wash everything right back off. So y'all, I just wanted to show you a little up close difference here. I'm telling you right now, that would never come off without that super clean with just the pressure washer. I would have had to scrub and scrub and scrub with any other product that I've used anyways. So bad thing about the pressure washer is that I get carried away. I end up knocking off daggone label. Look at that. I didn't even realize I knocked that one off. I didn't see that one happen. That sucks. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you that right there. That's your difference of what comes off with a super clean versus not. But yeah, let's get this wrapped up. Got one of them clean, and believe it or not, this one is actually the newest mower I own. This one was bought brand new back at the beginning of the 2022 season. It is now at the very beginning of 2023, 429.8 hours. So that one wasn't even what I would consider my main mower. It was used on just about every yard we mow, but that's the one that my help runs 90% of the time. And so he's not always mowing. A lot of yards he may be trimming or blowing off or whatever. So I feel like we really racked some hours up on that one this year. This one, I guess you would say, is my main mower. But yeah, it was broke down about half of the season. Well, not half the season, I'm sorry. The last part of the season. This here module got water in it, and it was unfixable, and we had to wait on a new one to come in, and that new one just got here back right at the very beginning of 2023, first part of January. And so I hadn't been long, went back up there and picked that one up. But anyways, I'm not going to bore y'all to death with watching me wash the rest of these mowers. I'm just going to go ahead and get these things knocked out, and then I'll come back and show you everything once we're done. One thing I will mention that I'm going to do is, once I get one mower done, pulling it out of the way, I'm going to park it over here out of the way somewhere, because you know, everything from the other mowers as I'm washing will get splattered all over the ones that's already cleaned, and I don't want that to happen. I wish I had like a big concrete pad or something to do this on. It'd make it a whole lot nicer, but hey, you know, you just work with what you got. Anyways, I will catch you back as soon as I get these things washed up. Well, y'all, I got everything cleaned up here. There's Jacob's full. It's looking quite a bit better. Obviously, everything's still wet because it has went back to raining. You look at me. I am soaked from head to toe. Not necessarily from the rain, but just from washing all this mess. I'm going to show you one thing that you need to pay attention to when you're washing a mower. It's always hard to get the upper side of the wheel when you're, see right there, this, when I washed it, was up here on the top side. So you kind of need to make a habit of spinning your wheels around just so you can get the whole thing. I thought I did get it when I was washing it, but evidently I didn't. That shows you just how dirty it was. That whole wheel looked like that right there. That super clean brought it right off. Everything else is looking great though. Just look at that mower. That mower looks 10 times better than it did. All of them are looking really good. Look really good. That super clean, man, it does the trick. Like I said, it's the only product I've ever used that I can spray on and then just wash off, and it does just fine. Of course, that's with a pressure washer, but yeah, it does great. Does great. Now on this mower here, I should have used a little bit more super clean because I had some, see right there, that didn't come off. And then I've got some spot up there in the wheels that didn't come clean. But I run out. I had used most of it already on all the other mowers, and this yellow walker is the last one I washed. And I just simply run out. So I had to spray on one time and then kind of go over it the best I could with just a pressure washer. But anyways, so if you want to be able to get your mowers clean, if you're in the same business I am, or any kind of equipment for that matter, check out Super Clean. Their products do great, especially on this gum that gets on mowers. Like I said, that's some of the hardest stuff I've ever seen to get off, and hey, that Super Clean brings it right off, no problem. But anyways, I'm going inside and eat some lunch. I'm cold and I'm wet, and I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.